Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Wednesday, October 5th, 2016. And let's see what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, bodybuilding fans of all ages, things at the upcoming Phoenix Europa Pro just got a little bit more interesting. Over the weekend, Muscle in the Morning was able to get our hands on some exclusive photos of soon-to-be 212 Pro Marcus Haley, who's been planning to make a comeback to the stage after nearly 3 years of absence. In the photos, we can clearly see a sliced and diced Haley looking about as sharp as we've ever seen him. And with that sort of conditioning, it will certainly serve him well as he makes his first foray into the 212 division. Last year, the 212 lineup in Phoenix was one of the toughest we've seen all year long. But a spot-on 100% Marcus Haley is definitely someone who has the potential to come in and cause all sorts of problems for the competition. And with his insane work ethic, the competition better be real scared to tangle with the likes of a hungry Marcus Haley. 2 weeks after locking up his second straight top 5 finish on the Men's Physique Olympia stage, rising star Brandon Hendrickson is already back to work. New arm training footage released earlier in the week shows Hendrickson getting down to business and diving headfirst into the early phases of his off-season. This year, Hendrickson was really the breakout star of the men's physique division, following his huge win at the Arnold Classic to kick off the season. And despite not quite delivering on some sky-high Olympia expectations, the third-year pro still positioned himself to be one of the most prominent figures in the sport for many years to come. With another hard off-season ahead and some time to reformulate the plan, I don't see any reason why a better, sharper Brandon Hendrickson shouldn't come back and do some serious damage in 2017. Brandon Hendrickson isn't the only men's physique Olympian that seems to be regaining his stride these days. Fellow top 5 finisher Andre Ferguson also looks like he's getting his groove back on. New photos showed a much bigger and fuller looking Ferguson taking full advantage of his post-show rebound and growing like a weed in his first official week back to work. With 2 wins, 3 top 5 finishes, and his best ever finish on the Olympia stage, 2016 was really a standout year on all accounts for Ferguson. And given the sort of progress we've seen from him over the past few seasons, there isn't any reason to think that he'll be slowing down or bringing in anything less than an upgraded version of Andre 3.0 in the next season. Someone needs to do a DNA analysis of Paulo Almeida, because more and more I'm starting to become convinced that this guy is just not human. Maybe John Meadows' lab can investigate his unique double helices. Well, this week, Muscle in the Morning was able to get our hands on some exclusive training footage of the freak in action, and I can safely say beyond any shadow of a reasonable doubt that the 300-pound-plus Almeida has never ever looked better in an off-season. At 300-plus pounds with abs, right now Almeida is growing faster than probably even he thought possible, and seems to be on pace to smash his previous all-time best by this time next season. Each and every time we see this guy, he just continues to keep getting better and better. And if he can manage to keep this pace up, there's no telling how high he might be able to climb before all is said and done. We had some real standout efforts this season from one of the better rookie classes in recent memory, including a couple of jaw-dropping performances by former NPC National Overall Champ Alexis Rolon. After taking nearly 2 full seasons off to prepare for his pro debut, Rolon came in and hit the ground running with a 4th place finish at the Cal Pro, before following up with a memorable 2nd place encore down in Tampa. New photos from earlier in the week show a gigantic Rolon already looking to be much improved since we last saw him a few weeks ago. And with a few minor improvements, Rolon could come right in next year and be in contention to start earning some major wins. So if he picks his spots correctly, it shouldn't come as much of a surprise if he becomes the breakout athlete of 2017. All systems are a go for rookie pro Santi Aragon. After almost 2 full years of preparation, this year, the former NPC National Welterweight champ finally made his highly anticipated pro debut, and he did not disappoint. After tipping his toes into the waters of the 212 division down at the Miami Pro, Aragon decided to switch gears and make the jump to the Classic Physique division, bringing home a very respectable 4th place finish at the Toronto Pro. This week, some new off-season training footage surfaced of Aragon blasting through a little bit of shoulder action as he prepares to bring in a better, more complete overall look to the 2017 season. Aragon and his throwback line seem to be a much better fit in Classic Physique, and it'll be interesting to see how he's able to grow and find his footing in what's quickly becoming one of the most competitive divisions from top to bottom that we have seen in all of physique sports. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by IronMag Labs. Make your mark. Check out IronMagLabs.com today. I'm Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.